everybody, my name's Kiahonfire and welcome back to Enshrouded. Today we have a brand new amazing update which adds special characters to the game and many hollow halls. But today I just want to show you where all the hollow halls are and a little bit of information about them and what to expect. So to even start these quests, you'll be getting to talk to all your NPCs around the place. They will give you quests, you talk to them, they'll give you a bit of lore about the hollow halls, and then you will be directed to go to your first location. Now I will tell you the hollow halls are definitely made for groups, but you can solo them, but it will be not easy, so you might want a good build to go there. Either way, from the ancient spire of Springlands fast travel, which is just north of the Cinder Vault where you're spawn, if we go all the way to the west, you're going to see up here is the hollow halls. Now, usually you'd think you'd go this way where the blight route is, but you actually don't. On this occasion, you will be going around this way to get to the hollow halls. I'll meet you at Peaceful Acres to show you exactly where to go. So here we are at Peaceful Acres. Now, originally I thought to go this way to get there, which is the way you would take up the hill to go to the Flame Shrine, but instead you're going to go right and follow the cliff that way, because that's actually how you get there, because it is not the same route. Well, you can get there from the other side, but it is a lot more difficult, so I highly recommend just going out around, because you'll be able to get to the place that you need to be able to get to the hollow halls. It is an entirely new route, so it's exactly, well, not the same, you know. It's a new place you'll need to go. So you go from Peaceful Acres, you get to this dungeon ruin, and we're going to keep going to that cave entrance, because that's where we need to go. And there is a path that leads all the way up to where we need to go, so that will show you the direction from there once you've gotten to the place you need to be, and then you just follow this all the way up and you should be there. And here you go, the hollow halls. We have reached it, and this is our very first one. They start at about level 10 and increase in increments of 5 every hollow halls you go to. Either way, you can open the gates, head on in, and it is a massive dungeon. I repeat, massive dungeon. They can take you anywhere from about 20 minutes to an hour to fully complete. The longest one I've done so far is honestly going to be the one in the Savannah, so in the Nomad Highlands. And this one will take you quite a while as well. I imagine in a group it's a lot quicker, but definitely solo it does take a hot minute to chop through all the ads and mobs. There are also bosses in some of the dungeons. Just beware of that, so bring a lot of healing potions, you're going to need it, or build yourself in a build that allows healing, such as a build that goes into a skill tree that heals you. So for instance, I found this build insanely helpful for my rounds. I've used water aura to heal myself and a few skills that allow me to get health orbs and mana back. Showing you a clip from my stream as well. This is also where you get this special brand new NPC. So you'll want to go to this dungeon to obtain that and progress further in your quest to be able to get to the next hollow hall, because there is one in every single biome. This NPC is awesome, highly recommend finding them. They give you a bunch of new crafting recipes and all that good stuff. Keys to get into the other ones, because you will need keys to get past doors, or you can kind of use my technique. There's also a bunch of other new potions, arrows, summoning spells, and special machinery and decor you can get with the whole hollow halls deal. Next place we're heading to is the Revelwoods, so Springlands fast travel. We'll go up the map from there, go to the north. Here it is, that is where we're going to travel from. I have a video showing you how to get to all of these if you don't know where this is. I will put it in the top right or something like that so you can see it. But pretty much from here, we'll go from the Revelwood fast travel, we're going to fly all the way this way and go to the hollow halls over in the back of this area. we are, the Revelwood Hollow Halls. And you're going to see with this one, you're going to need a key to open it. But there's also a different option you could use, which is surprisingly easy. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know if they fixed it or what. But yesterday, it was very easy just to break into this door with a pickaxe. It is breakable. And there you go. I didn't need to make a key for this one to get in, which is really honestly hilarious that it's that easy to get through the door. And you could just head inside and have a good time, honestly. Happy days. And then you go ahead and do the challenge just like how you would. I believe this one is where they first introduced the boss. Like this, there's a boss in here. I won't spoil it too much for you right now, probably in another video for those interested. But that is the point we needed to get to either way. Hollow Halls, reference on the map right there. Our next one, we're heading all the way to the Nomad Highlands fast travel point. That is our point of reference right there. And we'll be heading up to the west and then to the north to get to our next Hollow Halls. So join me and I will run you there. So we're at the top of the spire, we are pointing northwesterly and I'm going for that archway. Let's go, speedy time. So this is kind of what it looks like on the outside. I just got my way confused a little bit there, but we're going up this pathway either way. You should find a pathway again to follow. And here it is, the Hollow Halls of the Nomad Highlands. Now, I do want to quickly mention with this one, on my first try, I'm sure they'll probably fix it if they haven't already. I got to the very last rooms, one of the last rooms. This took me like an hour to do, maybe even more than an hour. And yeah, I had a bug where two bosses didn't spawn, so I couldn't get through a door. So that was really, it wasn't great, honestly, because I couldn't progress any further. I just want to let you know on that one that possibly might be a bug that exists. I'm on a multiplayer server for reference, but you could try it yourself and let me know in the comments down below. If you do try it and it lets you complete it, I'm going to be doing some runs today to see if I can complete it, and hopefully the bug does not exist again. But at one of the points, two bosses are supposed to spawn to open the gate, and that's your way to get through. I'll just leave that kind of detail there. But either way, that's my little warning on that one. But either way, we are here, Hollow Halls, and we came round from the Nomad Highlands. Again, if you don't know where this is, check out my other videos to show you where they all are, because you should unlock them either way. They are really helpful and they are great points of reference with the whole map. Once you've chatted with the people and progressed your quest even further, we will now be going to our next point of reference, which requires you to go to the Kindlewastes fast travel point. And this is because we're going to be heading up northeasterly to go to the Hollow Halls. Now, funnily enough, this was one of my first ones I found. I'm not kidding you. I couldn't do the quest at first, so I was just looking for them blindly. And this is the first one I found. And you could actually kind of see it from here as well, which is the funny thing. It's that building right over there. So I'm going to glide there, put some music on, but it won't be long to get there, honestly. It's a really quick one to get to. And here we are, the Kindlewastes Hollow Halls place to go, or Hollow Halls. I keep getting it mixed up, oopsie. But yeah, you're going to need another key to get in this one, which of course you make after completing the previous one, but you can also axe through the door as well. So yeah, that's the thing that you could do if you want to, if you don't want to make the key. But yeah, that is where you go for all of the doors. That is all of the Hollow Halls. They are a great challenge. Highly recommend bringing some friends. If not, then it is a wonderful challenge solo. I've done them all solo and had an amazing time. doing these. They are great. They take like a good amount of time. There are puzzles, there are big enemies, there are bosses, there is everything. There is a lot of minions as well, so be really careful about that because that can be really hard to deal with. So make sure you make use of places to stand, you know, maybe bring some ranged weapons like wands. If I can recommend anything on your journey with the undead, bring an electric or fire type weapon. And for staff users, I highly recommend through my own journey, fireballs is great. Also, another thing that's really good is lightning channel. That works really well. And there is like a brand new thing you can use as well. Just excuse me as this wyvern attacks me. There's like a brand new skill you could use, a staff skill that works really well as well. Kind of works like a machine gun. Right, excuse me, sir. I'm trying to tell the video people what to do. So yeah, with the staff, now we haven't got any distractions. There's this brand new thing called Bone Channel. It instantly charges and you could just shoot a bunch of them like a machine gun. That also works extremely well in all of these dungeons. So those are my recommendations there on what staffs to use. Bow and arrow might be good for certain situations as well, but not the best, honestly. I definitely think magic is the way to go. Even when I tried weapons, it wasn't that great, if I'm honest with you. So definitely get a wand or two or something. I think that would be the best approach for these. But either way, I hope this video helped you out. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear about more about the brand new update, stay in tune with the channel and subscribe. That way you can see all the new content whenever Enshrouded releases something juicy and yummy. But either way, thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!